Good evening and welcome to the NCAA Division II East Regional here in Waltham, Massachusetts. We're midway through our quarterfinal day here in Waltham, and we're set for the night session, which features the top seed and host Bentley University Falcons taking on the number 8 seed, the Saint Anselm Hawks.
Lewis, who had a terrific Northeast 10 tournament playoffs, takes it right to the cup and scores to break the seal.
D10 championship.
They did have a 9-game winning streak before that 2-3 spell. There's Gemma on the inbound scores and has a chance for a 3-point play. Isabella was a step sliced by Kayla Duarte, a 6'1 junior who's a pretty good post player herself. Lauren Green on the drive, banks it home. Fourth different Falcon to score.
As a freshman, did the same as a sophomore, continues to mature as a junior.
Gemma, step back three, got it.
That's something that
Substitutes on the floor each way. Melina Kolia inside, goes to the left, and a nice finish for the junior center from Greece. All over the Northeast 10 leaderboard. Lewis in the lane, in the corner, Green, catch and shoot three, all nets.
we talk about is the difference in size.
Lewis with another nice move to the bucket, scoops it home. Hawks in zone as we start the second quarter. Shot clock down to 4. Left-hand runner by Lauren Green. Looked like Larry Bird on that one. Just got away from her. Now again in the post, right back at it. Loves the left hand and gets the roll that time. Another nice move by Gemma. Twice to Bentley and once to Stonehill back in the 90s. Cruising to the basket is Mackie Smith for an easy one.
And for Saint Anselm, obviously you'd like to make sure Vonleh doesn't pick up another foul, but if she does, it has to be on the defensive end. Cannot pick up a silly foul on the open look from distance, great. Otherwise, attack the basket and really try to put the hammer down heading into the locker room.
Bentley stays with the inside focus, and Gemma, a tough left-hand banker, interrupts the drive of Andrews, who starts all over again and then runs over White and picks up her second foul.
He does put up those 15, 16, 17 a night games.
Step back three from Gemma is all net. Her second three of the game, and the Falcons stretch their lead to 13. Lux at the elbow, sends it inside to Mackie Smith as the Falcons invert the offense. Kalia again in the post to the left, and a nice finish. Hawks with 5 block shots in this game. They blocked 11 in the win against Bentley last month. Lauren Green slaloms across the lane and banks it home. Sends it back out to Gemma. Good look for three, and that's her third of the game. Left side of the lane for Kolia. Nice feed inside for Lux, and she finishes it off. Falcons use most of the shot clock and end up with...
There's one of two ways a lot of the time that a team can go with that.
Kolia inside, gets great position in deep and scores.
Going forward, it looks like that's what's happened for Bentley. They realize where they need to be at this point in the year as they get a nice drive from the basket there by Kristen Brown.
Saint Anselm, the 6 wins, the most among the East Regional teams. The second most, Saint Anselm with 4. High-low feed from Lux into Megan Lewis. Nice play drawn up into timeout by Barbara Stevens. Think that's going to do it. So a spirited fight back by Saint Anselm, but the mountain was too much to surpass, and Bentley ends up winning it by 8. 62-54, the top seed survives and advances to the round of 32. Deep breath for Barbara Stevens and the coaching staff. They were not exactly thrilled to draw Saint Anselm in the 8-1 game. They knew it was going to be a challenge, and it proved that way, but the Falcons up to the task, and they win it.
Well, Bentley did what they needed to do. They built that big lead and then held on throughout the push by Saint Anselm at the end of the game. Saint Anselm outscoring Bentley 17-10 in that fourth quarter, and taking it back to the end of the third quarter really gave Bentley a push, but the Falcons able to survive, advance, get to play tomorrow night.
And we can see the coaches, Barbara Stevens and Julie Plant, exchange